Shut up and sit down.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Guys, there is so much intrigue here heading into this fatal four-way match. That's what you get, Michael, when you have four superstars who can legitimately win this thing.
From Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, Campbell Cruz. S.A. Rivera. From New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, B.
On the mark. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. In a bad way. Might be too much for him. Anybody's match goal, but he's got to be playing in the ring all at the same time. Anywhere they want. In a throwaway match, one thing with stipulation, it could be. We can also see a four-way tag finish down. 2.
Hello, everybody. I was up late last night. Gotta have my cup of joe in the morning. Cup of coffee, that is. Smell the aroma of the caffeine pumping right down into my veins. Yes. Let me just set this down out of the way. Hello, everybody. I was up late last night. Morning. Good morning. First Man 2 learning curve. That's right. Shauna, thank you for the tremendous video you did for my introduction for Comic Kings. I love it. Look at these 4 people. You rocked it. Stat Zero's got it. Pop that link. Pop it like it's hot, yo. We had a good night last night. Good morning, Ronald Shaw. Everybody relax. He's here, and your book was mailed out yesterday. You should always be impressed with me. I cut a fine figure. Gold Dust can suck it. I would kick Gold Dust butt. You ain't lying. That show was crazy last night. It was cray-cray. Mythic Rare, hello. Thank you for joining. I got more subscribers, too. I'm over 700. What? Yes. Let's get down to business, if you will. We got some business to take care of. You're like, what are you talking about? I'll show you what I'm talking about. We got business to take care of. Let me just been up since 5:15. Damn, you crazy. You cray-cray. There it is, guys. First Man 2 learning curve. 19 hours left. just $1,645 shy of 30,000. We can do this, guys. Let's share it around. Prater, what is up? Good morning, pop culture. Good morning, Pedro. So, guys, sharing is caring. Let's share it around. We can get this to 30,000 in 19 hours. I know we can with your help. You guys are helping fund this project. It's because of you we are bringing this to life. And it's, look at these four people.
Monarch's ass to the Luke Henry, after kicking Monarch's ass to the depths of space, is back on Earth, and now he's looking to save the world from the Fourth World Foundation. Sure, he had help from Penumbra before, but she's not helping him this time. He's got to face it on his own. Look at these four people. He's come for a villain known as Adonis. He'll do it. You'll be there. Back it now. First man to
learning curve. What? That's right, guys. You'll be there. Back it now. And he has Andy's on Eastern time, so he has an extra hour going for him. That's true, but I tell you what, I almost wish I was West Coast, because if I was West Coast, we would have got off the stream last night at 9:30 instead of 12:30. So Aaron Lepresti definitely has it going over all of us. Now, granted, it's only 5:40 for him, and I'm sure he's not awake yet, but you know. So let's do that. I finished my White Queen X-Men sketch cover that I started oh so long ago on the show. So I can show you guys that. There she is. The White Queen in all her magic. She's the White Queen. Whoa. Oh, look, I zoomed right in on the boobages and cleavagers. Not even on purpose. So, yeah, so there's this sketch cover all done. Going to probably add this to the campaign. Look at these four a-holes. You read the book, you will find out they are. I fell asleep around 10. Was it epic? Of course it was epic last night. Very nice. Thank you, Eric. Shauna, thank you. Thank you again for the great video. So much better than anything that was at the Met Gala. She doesn't say tax the rich on her white outfit, because she's not going to ruin this lovely white outfit with something stupid. So there you go. AAT is true. All right, guys, we are here to do one thing. And that one thing is to look at the cave woman art. Oh, look, there she is too in Photoshop. Ho-ho. That one thing we're here to do is to look at the wonderful, wonderful world of Bud Root. Let's see. AJ Tom says, I've never gotten to the whole sketch cover thing. Do they sell better than commissions on standard artboard? It's all personal preference, brother. At conventions, a lot of what I do now at conventions are people bringing up sketch covers, which is fine with me because the paper I bring to shows the drawing just sits in my portfolio. I saw your video intro at the beginning of EVS's stream. It was amazing. It was great. Getting to the root of the art. That's what we're doing. I got to switch cameras. Hold on. That White Queen makes me scream, where the white women at? Like the White Queen is a villain more than a hero. Andy Smith, comic artist, and may contact you to do another sketch cover for me. Love my Power Girl. Well, thank you very much. You can just buy the White Queen from me. I find AOC very attractive. I know she's misguided, but I'd hit AOC is really attractive. Why do you think she got voted in? For her brains? No. Attractive people have a edge up on the ugly folk like us, like me. If I was super attractive looking, I would be a top actor, but I'm not. So, you know, she got voted in like Nancy Pelosi. Nancy, don't let them socialite titties fool you. Oh, they won't. Oh, yeah. Whoa, I don't know what that means. Let me switch my cameras here so we can get down, get funky, don't do that monkey, get down, get funky, do that monkey. All right, let me get this positioned properly. Hi, there's my desk. All right, let's go through a little book called Cave Paintings, The Art of Bud Root, edited by Frank Cho. This book came about because I was telling Bud for years, dude, you should do a hardcover art book. And he was just like, oh, I don't have the time. I don't have this, just excuse after excuse. So I was talking to Frank Cho at South Carolina Comic-Con 5-6 years ago, whenever this book came out. And he's like, oh my God, a hardcover book of Bud's art would be stupendous. And I said, well, he can't do it. He doesn't have the money and blah, blah, blah. And Frank Cho stepped up and said, I will fund it to get it out to the masses. So you can thank Frank Cho for getting this out there. So let's look. White pages for sketching. I wish I could do something about this cord. Let's see. No, that's about the best I can do. Starting off with a little AAT. Look, my book is signed by Frank Cho. Quit messing around, Smith. How do we buy this? It's not available on Amazon. You have to contact Bud Root. Contact Bud Root, and he will get it for you. All right, let me see. It's available at Bud Plant. Go to search Bud Plant. It's also available from Bud Root. And if you're very nice to him, he would, for a little extra dough, he would do a sketch on inside front cover. So there you go. Let me see. Let me see if I have his email address to contact. Hold on. You guys. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. E-I-L? Nope. Let me try something else. I'm trying to remember what it is. I-E-L. Nope. Oh, here it is. Send an email there. Mention that you heard about the book from me, and Bud will take care of the details. If you want a copy of this book, he has them. You can get it. Just shoot an email to that email address. So there you go. Let's go through the book. Look at that. Starting off with a little AAT. Too bad Dan Freg is not here to see this. He would love this. Somebody should wake Dan up. 2013. This book is 130 some pages. Special thanks, Bud Root, Kevin Alsop, Royce Thrower, Andy Smith, Dave Colombo. Look at that. Frank Cho chucking out some special thanks there. This book came out in 2016. So 5 years ago. That's right. Tell him I sent you. And back, First Man 2. By any chance, do you think he'd have copies to purchase at the SC Comic-Con Junior Show? Yes, I think he will. So there you go. Here's a little introduction by Frank Cho. So we got some Frank Cho art for the introduction. Yeah, Bud and I are driving down to that show together. Love this piece by Bud, this beautiful center spread here, showing off a dinosaur chomping on a snake. Ow. Eric Boyd says, lovely way to wake up in the AM. Here's a little story. I love Bud Root's storytelling. I really, really wish he would get back to doing more storytelling. Little Triceratops poking her in the butt with his horn. She's like, ooh, booga booga. Look at this. God darn it. I want to see Bud Root do storytelling again. Look at this. His storytelling is just fantastic. I love comic pages. So much more than pinups and stuff. Bud draws great dinos and monsters. Yes, he does. I got to make sure the book is in screen. Sorry about the cord. I wish there was a way. Actually, wait. Let me see something here. Hold on. Let's just move this over like this. Let's see. I really hate that cord being in the way. There we go. That's a little better. Get the cord out of the way. Look at all the detail Bud puts into his work. Good googly moogly. Oh, that Triceratops was a bit horny when he saw Miriam. Oh. See, this book, you get some great storytelling from Bud. Stuff we haven't seen in a while for Mr. Root. I'm telling you, if he would just get on an Indiegogo, he would crush it. He's got a big fan base. Look at that. Jumping up to a tree. Great for a short. Oh, man. It's got the exciting shots. And beautiful. Look at that. I think if Bud did an Indiegogo, it would do incredible. I agree. I think it would too. I think it would do incredible even without Bud doing YouTube and stuff, because he is, look at this, reverse angle, cave paintings. Bud doesn't do YouTube and social media. He has a Facebook page and that's it. But I still think if he did an Indiegogo, it would rock your socks off. Please, Bud, give the people what they want. That's what I'm saying. Give the people what they want. Oh, look at Miriam hugging up on a big, a little bunny. A little bunny rabbit. It's a little bunny rabbit. Bud does not skimp on the detail. Remember, guys, hit the subscribe button. If we're not awake before now, we are. Yeah, them cheeks. I'm sure Ethan and the bros would mention the book if Root pulled the trigger. You know we would. Is that a homage to Attack of the 50-Foot Woman? Probably. I'd let this 50-foot woman smother me. Why is it when I look at this one picture, my mind goes to the word motorboat? I don't know if Ethan wants to take more on his plate, but you feel free to mention it. You have an entire drive to South Carolina to convince him you should publish it through Astonish Comics and take the cut. You're right, I should, but that's a lot of work. Uh-oh. So here's a page. Should I move my hand? I don't know. Oh, why not? Oh, hello. Good morning. This was a print. And this was a drawing Bud did on the side of the print for somebody. All right. I don't want to get booted off of YouTube here. Oh, look at that loveliness. But who's going to buy the book now that I'm showing the whole thing? That's the thing. I should skip some pages. No, I won't. Oh, this is awesome. Look at the tan lines. The shadows he puts down. Just gorgeous. These are none of those skinny, ugly women that you see. Pedro, who doesn't appreciate it? We all do, Pedro. Well, hello, kitty. I know what you mean. Bud doesn't draw those skinny waist models. He draws them with hips don't lie. I like big butts and I cannot lie. No other brother can deny. Oh, look at her. She's about to stab down on that T-Rex. Oh, she's sitting there next to Clyde catching some rays. Isn't that nice? Hire Courtney to fill orders. She can be the Andre of Astonishing Comics. I can barely get my kid to make me an intro video. What are you talking about? Kind of like a realistic Dean Yeagle. He likes Dean Yeagle. So do I, for that matter. That drawing on right is best. I love this draw. He draws Clyde. That is Clyde. Oh, look at that. Came across a triceratops, or not triceratops. It looks like, what is that? T-Rex skull. She's like, I'll just sit here. Clyde rules. This book is so wholesome. It is, isn't it? Here we go. A little homage to Superman right there. She does have super strength. You'd have to read the series to know that. Oh, I forgot. I've got a Bud Root comic I was going to show you too. I've got a few, but beautiful black and white piece. I would love to see this colored. Holy crap. Seeing this colored would be awesome. You can tell Bud has watched the original King Kong many times. He loves the original King Kong. Oh, good gracious. Sounds like you're chewing on rocks. Drop that crap and dig in, will you? We gotta go. Look, she's a friend. This is Marker. Gray tone Marker right here. A root campaign will kill it. You know, his publishers put out a couple comics on Kickstarter, but all Bud does is the covers. So that's the sad part. He needs to do a omnibus of Cave Woman because it came out in 1994. You could easily get 300-page trade paperback of Bud Root Cave Woman. Your next Indiegogo should be something like this. Hot damn, it will kill it with as many Coomers there are around. Oh. Maybe I could bring, maybe the next one, instead of First Man Volume 3, will be Jungle Lords. Bring Jungle Lords back. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Oh, man, that guy's getting eaten up by ants, and she's just looking on like, get away from me. A Cave Woman omnibus. Yes. These are just nice little sketches he did. Look at this. Look at the feel in that pose. Good Lord. Bud Root. Oh, there's a giant man thing. What? And it says it's after Frazetta Swamp Demon, but it's with the man thing. Yeah, it should be called a Cave Woman Omnibus. 91 Extreme says Jungle Whores. No, it's Jungle Lords. Lords. How'd you like to climb up that beanstalk with that giant? I love this. Cave Woman meets a grandson of Kong. Look at all that detail in that black and white art. Bud is throwing it down. That's right. Speaking of IGG, First Man 2 Learning Curve, a little over $1,000 away from 30,000. It ends in 19 hours, guys. You guys are the producers of the book. If it was a movie, you'd get producing credit. Oh, Creature from the Black Lagoon. A one-eyed werewolf. I want to flip a little faster. I feel like I'm giving away too much of this for free. Oh, look at that. Bud is old. So you can probably guess how old Bud turned yesterday by seeing how he does the ladies down below, if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah. Look at that greatness right there. Bud bringing the heat. AJ Tom says, is the clean version of Jungle Lord sold out? It is not. Send me a message. Email me, AJ, and I can get you a copy. I can get you a copy. Wait, is there not a clean version on the Jungle Lord's IGG page? I thought there was. If not, just email me. And I can get you one. Sorry I didn't know yesterday, or I could have mailed it together. This is one of the very first drawings of Miriam here. Oh, no, this is from 2000, so I take it back. It's not one of the first, but it's definitely before he started giving her bigger AAT. Oh, look at her biting her lower lip. Just beautiful. Little baby T-Rex, or she's a giant. Maybe she's a giant. Oh, look at this. Chasing her down, grabbing her skirt, ripping it off. And she's like, I don't think so. Smash. Take my clothes, will ya? This was another print that Bud did a little side art on for the purchaser. Shauna says, Jungle Lords is awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, Stat Zero, thank you for posting that. I believe I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Let me see something here. Do 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 do. Yeah, man. You can go to Indiegogo and get yourself the regular version of the book. AJ, so you can just go right there and get it. I think the only dirty one was available on the First Man page. Just go to the link that Stat Zero posted and you can get it right there, and I'll mail it out this week. Oh, this was in one of the little sketchbooks. Now you can see it bigger. People running away from the big creature of the Black Lagoon. The Black Lagoon. Oh, look at that little Triceratops. He doesn't understand how nice it is. Oh my God, look at the AATs. AATs, yo. Dan Fraga should buy this book. I'm going to send this link to Mr. Fraga so he can look at it. He can buy it. I bet Dan would like this book. I don't even think Dan knows who Bud Root is. Dan Fraga should come up to Greenville Comic-Con Junior show. That's what he should do. Dan and I are going to be doing a show together in Fayetteville here in October. She's like, oh, gasp. Some old dude is watching me. Little Betty Page action. Oh, yeah. Look at this big 2-page spread of a painting. Got the tan lines. AJ Tom, I understand, brother. You do it when you do it. I'll get an email and it'll go out. Private property trespassers will be eaten. This is from one of his first sketchbooks. There's no way Fraga doesn't know who Bud Root is. I don't know. He might not. I'll ask him. I love big butts. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, there's that one again. That one's just so gross to me. This is like all those mini sketchbooks in one, in full color, with more. Who wouldn't want to go to the movies and have her rubbing up on you? She's so scared. Oh, no. She's so scared. I don't like this kind of art. There's something wrong with you. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait. If you don't like, yes. Here's a little Christmas card Bud did with the abominable snowman. 10th anniversary for Cave Woman right there. I don't have a scan of it, but I laid out a drawing of the Incredible Hulk and Miriam, and Bud did the finish inks and colors on it. He did kind of like a Kevin Nolan. You can't really tell I did anything on it, but that's fine. Bud did what he does. Look at that. Getting hit in the boobages with a big snowball. No fair. Where can I get that book? A lot of these are great prints, by the way. He sells a lot of prints at shows. Let's see. Shoot an email to that email address I just posted saying that you saw this on one of my streams. Definitely mention my name, and Bud will let you know how much it is. And if you want a sketch, how much more that would cost and stuff. So do that. And that's how you can get it. Yeah, a lot of these are prints. Bud brings a big bunch of prints to shows. Going a little quicker here because, you know, I see some of these on eBay right now, but wish he had a website. I've been telling Bud he needs to get a website for years, literally 15 years. I've been saying, Bud, get a website, get some business cards, get a dedicated email address just for you. And does he listen? Did anyone see that Andrew Robinson posted a piece of art with Larry Elder and got attacked in the Instagram comments? I saw it on Facebook, and I hope Larry wins, but that's a big hill to climb in California, but I hope he wins. Oh, look at the rendering on her. Just beautiful. I wish you guys could see the line work that I can see. Mo Fantasy. If Bud were super active in the 50s, he would probably be up there with guys like Peter Driven, probably. Bud was born at the tail end of the 50s. So it's one of my favorite pieces. Oh, and then here's the aftermath. They just want to take her to party. Bud even does green witches looking nice. Man, Bud is so good. All that is hand lettered. Bud is a crazy man when it comes to hand lettering. More witches. We got an interview in the back of the book. So we got a little Q&A with Bud. Look, it's Frankenstein and Bud Root. You tell me who's who. Oh. Thank you for promoting Mornings with Andy last night. Yes, Mo Fantasy. Thank you so much. And that is the Cave Woman art of Bud Root. What is Bud up to these days besides going to cons? That's a great question. Let me flip the camera back around. I got some other Bud pieces I can show you guys. Let me get this out my face. Excuse me 1 second as I... Oh boy, that's rough. They're creepy and they're kooky. They're wacky and they're spooky. All right. Got that out of the way. Well, hello. Bud is doing commissions and going to cons. Bud will be in Daytona this weekend. So if you live near Daytona, there's a Daytona con this weekend. Bud will be there. I can show you guys some more Bud Root art. Hold on a second here. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on for your love. Hold on for your love. Jack Davis. Oh, man. Who doesn't love Jack Davis? Here's a... hold on. Let me... Here's a piece that Bud drew Wonder Woman and I drew Superman. Show you guys this. So this is a Bud Root drawing of Wonder Woman. I drew Superman and I inked the whole thing. So there's that. Wow, the chat is bigger than ever today. Is it the love for Bud Root or Andy? I'm going with Bud Root, but thanks, AJ. So here you go. Bud drew this female lovely lady right here. I inked it, and then I drew Superman back there, being all Superman that he is, because he is Superman. I colored it too, so I can show you guys the color to it. Let's see. I should have just opened it at the same time. I apologize. So I gave her a nice tan line as well. So this is my coloring over Bud Root. See, people go, I thought you didn't color. I can color stuff when I want to. Should make a print out of it. Oh, look, I gave her tan lines. Look at that. Woohoo. I can color when I want to. I just don't want to that much. But yeah, so those are my colors. Superman's like, yo, eyes front, yo. You should make a print out of this and sell it. Get Bud to sign it. I might have to do that. I might have to make a print out of this. Now that I'm looking at it again. AJ Tom wants to know, does Bud color his own work? Bud does all his painting. Oh, yeah, no, Bud colors everything with watercolor. He does not know how to use Photoshop. Everything is done with watercolor. Bud is a watercolor master. So yeah, I should get a print made out of this now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see some other fine Bud Root artwork here. I could be the artist formerly known as Prince. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Let's see. Bud Root, making my buddy dreams come true. I've got some Bud Root stuff scanned in. I'll show you guys. Let's see. Let me get it open here. Give me 1 second. Here's a piece. These are all scans I have of Bud's art. That's a piece, 1999. Here's another one. This was done in 2007. Seen that one. This was a convention sketch that Bud did. Bud did this at a convention. Betty and Veronica going at it. What? Blonde Medusa. This is one of my favorite pieces of art Bud has done. Just the lighting on her is so nice. Bud does such fantastic lighting on these women. It's not even funny. He is just a master of ceremonies, if you will, when it comes to this stuff. Oh, here's another blonde Medusa. Wait, did she have snakes for hair in that other one? She did. Bud does not skimp. Look at the snakes in her hair. She's got snakes up here and down there. So be careful. Oh, there's a better scan. Oh, that's a good scan. See, look at the little snakes. Snakes on a plane. Trespassers will be eaten. This is framed in somebody's house. Another gorgeous shot by Bud. I wish I could make some of this smaller without losing detail. Oops. Oh, that's not too bad, detail-wise. Ooh, there we go. Another beautiful one. Another beautiful one. She's like, I just got done taking a dip. She's all wet. Look at the depth. Nice foreground, mid-ground, way pushed back there in the background. I mean, self-taught, guys. This is a self-taught artist. No official schooling like me. Did not go to the Kubert School. Did not attend art school. Self-taught. It's another nice one. Hello. Just beautiful work. 2010, 11 years ago. Good googly moogly. In other words, Bud was my age when he did this, because Buddy's 11 years older than me. Look at that. Just so nice. And Bud doesn't use like, here's the other thing too. Bud doesn't use like expensive watercolors either. He just uses old run-of-the-mill, you know, cheap tin of watercolors. So it's not like, oh, you got to use really expensive stuff. No, Bud does not use expensive watercolors. Paying the bridge troll. This is the page I own. People have asked, do you own a piece of Bud Root art? This is the page of art that I own. So I own this page of original Bud Root art. Like I said, one day I should ink this for fun. One day. Looks like they're going to sacrifice her. And then what in the? I'm chained up. Just gorgeous. This is how pencils used to look back in the day. Not that super tight crap that people do. Not that super tight pencils are crap, because they're not. But super tight pencils, you know, you just don't have as much play to ink the stuff. But here, man, this is an inker's dream right here. This panel right here be a great silhouette. Right there. So yeah, that's the page of original art I own. That's pretty dark. Little ice cream. Oh, hello. Oh, here you go. I love this. Yep, nice full-size scan. Attack of the Silver Surfer Girl. See, this is how you draw a babe when you change their gender in the Marvel Universe. Still looks like a babe. Man, I would love to see this computer colored. I think that's why I have a nice scan of it. It is. This is just awesome. Seeing this computer colored would be so cool. Man, if I had the extra money to pay somebody to do computer colors, I would pay to get this colored so Bud could sell color prints. Bud Grendel. Here's another great one. Be cool to pay to get this colored as well. Computer colored. Man, oh man, look at the detail in these inks. I agree. Bud's watercolors are awesome. But dude, let me tell you, getting a really fine computer colorist on this, look at the cross hatching he's got going on here. Just gorgeous. Beautiful face. Just gorgeous. I love the lighting. The Power Cosmic got that dumper on her nice and plumped. Yeah, and thank you for joining the show. Remember, everybody, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Here's little Medusa. This was a con sketch. Bud did do a piece of Lady Death that is going to be used on a Lady Death cover. It might be on the campaign that Brian Polito has going now. Computer colors on Bud's work seem just wrong. It's like Walt Simonson comic without John Workman's letters. I hear you, but it would be very cool to see a great computer colorist. Ask Kyle Ritter. He's super fast and bet would love to do. I can't ask Kyle to color something for free. I mean, I could, but we'll see. You know, I don't know Kyle well enough. Anyhow, Medusa. Another one. She's like, ooh, picky boo. This is a quick little sketch Bud did. Aloha, Joe Bernardo. Another quickie that Bud did. There's that big panel that I own, like I was telling you about. I need to ink one of these days. I just want to ink this panel. Too lazy to ink a whole page. Oh, there's the whole page again. Man, I've got multiple scans of this page. So yeah, so that's the page that I own. Dude, you're making all these great choices, but I just don't have the extra cash to throw around at these guys to do the paying for the coloring, is what it is. Here's that. Oh, man, I love, look at that. On Marvel paper, he's got this great robot hand right here. This could be colored as well, even though it's in gray tones. A computer colorist could really do a nice job over this because all the tones are already thrown in. She beat that robot up, but that robot got some AAT. You just sat on EVS's show like a bump on a log. You really need to be more interactive. I know it's tough to find, but jump in. Yeah, it's not disrespectful at all. It is kind of hard to jump in with everybody. So, there's that. I used to be on, well, I don't want to make it sound like I had a huge radio show. I did not have a huge radio show, but me and my buddies had a once a week radio show. Bud Root is about 20 minutes from me. That reminds me of 80s Mecca. Yeah, it does. Bud's about 20 minutes from where I live. When you're on radio, you speak when somebody else isn't speaking. So when there's a pause, you start talking. And then when somebody else hears you talking, they're not supposed to talk. But it gets a little out of control on the stream with everybody where there's a lot of talking over people. And people just need to be more cognizant of not talking over each other. So it's hard to jump. Yeah, that's when I should talk. When everybody does a shot is when I should start talking. So, oh, wait a second. Hold on. I think, yeah, this is how it actually looked. And then he scanned it in and we made a gray tone of it. Yeah, it's tough. And with stream delay, it's even harder. Well, there's no delay on our end. You guys see a delay, but we don't have a delay. So this is how Bud originally did this. And then we scanned it and converted it to grayscale. Oh, I think it was supposed to be like a version of Ultron, maybe. I honestly don't remember. I've got a lot of Bud scans. I'm just waiting because eventually I'm going to get to a scan that is not Bud Root, and I'm just curious of what you guys will see. Another Bud Root piece. This is a great one. I love the one-eyed. I love the Cyclops woof or whatever it is back there. I have a hard time thinking of that many people even. Yeah. I will be saving your Bud Root episodes for later. Oh, fantastic. And please subscribe. Friday Night Tights has issues at times too. Doesn't seem to be a good way to do it once you have more than 2 or 3 people. There's so many big personalities on those streams. It's amazing. It isn't pure chaos. People just, like I said, people just need to realize when somebody starts talking, let them finish, and then somebody else start talking. There is that. I do have this channel. If there's any topics you would like me to discuss, feel free to let me know. I'm always looking for topics. So if you have topics you want me to discuss, feel free to let me know, and I will. This was from the panel of a book. Oh, this was good. This is not the one that I laid out and Bud finished. But look at the face on the Hulk. That is just classic Kirby-esque looking. Man, the thing with Marvel that kills me. What's up, Jimmy Owens? We will get Bud on the DNA show, I promise. What is up, Jimmy Owens? The thing that kills me about Marvel is, 20 years ago in the 90s, Marvel definitely had a house look. Now they don't. Now they hire guys that are really good, and they hire guys that are just garbage. DC, does the same thing. But look at this. Bud Root drawing a Hulk story would be phenomenal. Phenomenal. Bud Root drawing a Hulk story would be utterly phenomenal. Just give him a She-Hulk story to draw. Good Lord. It's my parents and my mom walked up while one of these women was on full display. I'm 40, but still found myself blocking the screen. I hear you. And that's it. I don't know what the heck this was for. Oh, look at this. Huge Bern Hogarth fan. Look at the detail in this stuff. Look at this gorgeous brushwork. My Twitch stream with 50 to 80K average. Live viewers, we run 10-second delay. People that don't stream don't know how hard it can be. Bounce on the delay, chat panel. Yeah, I hear you. God, you run a Twitch stream with 50 to 80,000 average live viewers? Could I come on your Twitch stream and pimp First Man? That'd be awesome. Paying those new guys nothing so they can have a couple of main draws. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, Mom. Anytime, Jimmy. Oh, you don't run it. You moderate it. Oh, well, throw a good word in for me. Anyhow, look at this. This is brush inking right here. Gorgeous brush inking. Burn Hogarth, just throwing it down. I love this stuff. I don't own any Burn Hogarth art, obviously, but I do have. AJ says, what the heck? Andy's chat's blowing up. Everybody here needs to be sure to back First Man. It's true. Everybody here needs to back First. If everybody here backed First Man, I'd be at that 30K mark, baby. You like good superhero comics with no agenda and no SJW BS? First Man's the book for you. This stuff is so gorgeous. God, I have really nice high-res scans of this. I should print this out and just spend the time to do a inking over it. But who has the time for that? But so I have a couple Burn Hogarth newspaper strips from the 1950s, 1940s when they came out. I bought off eBay that are still in great shape for being that old. So, man, this stuff is so nice. I think there's another one. Yes, there is. Burn loves drawing people pointing at people. And yes, don't forget to smash that like button. No hangover. I drank lots of water. Okay, so I drink after a night of drink. I only had a couple beers for one. So 2 beers isn't going to give me a hangover. But I drink lots of water, and I actually take a little ibuprofen before I go to bed. I love black and white art. Look at this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous right here. So gorgeous. Just lovely stuff right here. Love this artwork. What kind of beer? I was drinking a Blue Moon last night. Drinking a little Blue Moon. Look at this. Just great. I love Burn Hogarth's art. Nice lighting there. Oh, look at this one. Hold on. Very cool. Love this figure. He's like, yo, what's up? I love the lighting on the back of this figure right here. Oh my God, I so miss the essentials and showcases. Oh, I love Joe Kubert. I've got every Joe Kubert artist edition. I think there's like 3 of them. Those big ones. If you guys want, I could go through one of those one day. Love those. Nice twist here. Front of the body. You see the back of the body a little bit. Nice twist. This is just great stuff. I mean, the face, that face has a little bit to be desired for, I got to be honest. Whoa. I was afraid you were drinking. No. That's a small hand Graham pointed out in that third panel of this page or the one before. 2 Tarzan books and 1 Tor book. They're great. Oh, I got to get the Tor one. You have an original page of Jungle Comics. Get out of here. And welcome, Rex. Thank you. I hope you subscribe. I'd love to know what page you have. Look at this. So nice. Throw that guy over his shoulder. Look at that. Oh, my God. I wish this would get bigger without being blurry, but I'll try. 1, look at the brushwork. This is all brush inking on this tree. Look at that figure. That is awesome. So nice. Little John Byrne. So I have a folder on my computer called Other Artists. So that's what we're looking at. There's an Enemy Ace Artist Edition? I didn't know there was an Enemy Ace Artist Edition. Oh, good Lord. Ethan is brilliant at doing most everything. Missed it. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, man, he did this on the end papers of a book. One of my favorite characters right here. Vindicator. Love that guy. Who doesn't love Vindicator? Oh, bless me. Thank you very much. I can just feel my wrist locking up looking at all those details. Oh, God, it's so good. So do I, brother. So do I. Here's a big spread Byrne did as a commission for someone. This is like 18 by 24, if I remember correctly. No light boxing or anything. Look at these 4 people. That's right. This is drawn by Byrne. Oh, no, this is a jam piece. Let's see if it gets bigger. John Byrne, Terry Austin over here. Love it. Everybody drawn in proportion. 7-foot tall Cyclops, 6-foot tall Cyclops, 7-foot tall Colossus, short Wolverine. Then we got George Perez and Joe Sinnott, right? Look at this. George Perez and Joe Sinnott. Then we got Bob Wycheck up here, Walter Simonson here, Jim Starlin, Al Milgram, Keith Pollard here, John Beatty inking John Romita Jr. right there. Oh, this is a piece. I would love to do a jam piece like this. Oh, this is hard to see. This is a Byrne sketch. That's what a Byrne really quick underdrawing looks like. I would love to do a jam piece with all the professionals. How cool would that be? Look at this. I don't know if John inked this. Well, I think John did ink this. I remember seeing this as a kid and just having my little mind blown when I saw that splash page. I was just like, damn, that's hot. Oh, that's weird. Let's turn this properly. Little Thunder Agents action here. Here's one of Byrne's pencil pages from X-Men Elsewhere. Oh, this is a Grail page. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Love the Byrne had the Avengers headpiece featured. Oh, yeah. Go through the Hogarth drawing book and help describe how to understand his method. Which one? I've got all the Byrne Hogarth drawing books. We need a professional's jam piece. This is my Grail right here, though. If I could own this piece of, and I know who owns it, but he'll never sell it. But this is the piece that I would love to own. Look at Mike Zett bringing it with the Falcon. Good Lord. So Kirby-esque. Oh, man. Just love that. Little Neil Adams. I can't remember who did this. I saw this at a convention, and I just thought it was fantastic. This painting this guy did. Man, I love paintings like this. Man, that's a good question. I don't know. Marvel has a bone to pick. I don't know. Deadweight contour lines. I did a couple books that way. I don't mind deadweight contour lines. Adam Hughes does that. I think if they're done right, they look great. Look at this. First appearance of, or no, wait, is this? I think this is the first appearance of Thanos. Look at that. Thanos. I love this old school art. Oh, this is one of my favorite splash pages from a Jack Kirby Captain America. Love this splash page. Look at that. Just go pow. I'm sure at this point, almost anything before 2010 that isn't an iconic crossover, they base a movie on. Yeah. Love this cover. Like I said, this is a folder called Other Artists where I just have a bunch of other artists' work. Thought that was a pretty cool painting. Don't know who did it. But it's digital, and I just like the technique of this digital painting. That's a Captain Atom action figure. Oh, this was a page that I would love to own as well by Pat Broderick. I think Michael Bear inked it. I would love to own this page. Love Captain Atom. Really nice inks on this page. Yeah, no doubt. Did you see Scott Williams inked a 2-page spread of that John Byrne X-Men stuff? And it is fantastic. I loved his work on Kraven's Last Hunt. Oh, yeah. Will we be seeing more First Man, or are you interested in different project? I gotta kick First Man Volume 2 out before I do anything else. Oh, man, that is some of the best stuff, Claremont X-Men. Here's the pencils to that page. Love it. Love seeing the pencils to it. Seeing a different way the inker handled like the rendering and stuff. Just look at that. So nice. So nice. No, that is Pat Broderick. Michael Bear's inks are amazing. I have a Rags page that he inked. Oh, I don't know what he's doing nowadays. I'd love to see that Rags page, though, and you got my email. So send it over. All right, let's see. That was a sculpt for somebody was doing for Captain Britain. Oh, here's a cool Pat Broderick commission. Love Pat's Captain Marvel. So cool. That is so cool. Just picture, I should see if I get, now, will First Man 3 have more than 4 people to look at? You never know. Yes, send me that pic. How cool would it be if I could get Pat to basically trace this off, but make this First Man and make that Monarch? Just trace this off, because I love this drawing so much. I should see what that would cost. Just throw it on a light box, Pat, and turn that into First Man and turn that into Monarch. Ooh, that'd be great. I loved Pat Broderick's Captain Atom and Green Lantern stuff. Oh, Jack Herbert. This is a piece we'll end on. Jack Herbert's an artist that doesn't get as much love. I think he's a Brazilian artist as well. Art to Bear. Art to Bear, hands down. Best inker. Look at that cap. Very strong. Very Dale Keown in the face on the Hulk. Love this lighting. This is a great piece. So, let's see. First Man 2 learning curve, guys. We got to get on this. I'm 1,000. God, you're making me do math. 4, 6. $645 away. 1,645 away, guys. Let's get it going. Let's watch. Let's watch the original trailer. The one, the only, the original. Look at these 445 people. Yes, guys, if you haven't backed it, please back it, support it. It's because of you guys that I am able to do this book. So please back and support this campaign if you have backed it. If you have backed it, hit the tweet button, hit the Facebook button. Sharing is caring. Closeout stream tonight. That's the plan. We just got to see. Billy has something going on. I want to do a closeout stream. If I have to do it on my channel, I will be here doing it on my channel. Hopefully I can get on Ethan tonight, but he was up a long time last night. I don't know where that music came from. The guy that did the video did it. Andy the man, thank you so much. Speaking of art to bear and inking, he's got some inking to do on a live stream over a drawing I did of black and white. Would you guys like to see it? What? You would? Well, okay. Art to Bear is going to ink this on a live stream, he said. I drew this a couple weeks ago and mailed it to him. So now he's got to slap some of those fine, fine inks down. So let's stay tuned for that. Oh, that's big. There we go. AJ Tom, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all you guys. Nice. Yes, I can't wait to see Art ink this. Guys, before I go, this is the last day of the campaign. Please share it. Thank you all for backing it. Thank you all for joining me on Mornings with Andy. I appreciate it so much. Seriously, guys, I could not do this without you. I have not had a sip of coffee. This is going to be disgustingly cold. Cold coffee. Here's the thing. I like Starbucks iced coffee, but when hot coffee goes cold, it's gross. So there's that. But thank you guys so much. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Oh, I don't want that. You're going to make me cry. Who knows? Maybe tonight. And I will do shots tonight. I will. I've got liquor in the house. I will do shots if the campaign goes up in the closeout stream. I will do shots. So guys, until tomorrow or until tonight on the closeout stream, I'm always bringing this back.
Get your sexy out. I'm bringing sexy back.